Warning, this video contains disturbing images and is not for the squeamish. Viewer discretion is advised.
Mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared.
Have you ever felt something creepy crawly in your hair? Think it's dandruff? Nope. That's hundreds of parasitic lice. Blech. Where do lice come from? Why do they love our hair so much? Well, if you're itching to know, then stick around. This is your body on a lice infestation. For kids at school, having your head checked for lice is a rite of passage. But it's serious business because lice can spread rapidly throughout a classroom. As easily as someone sharing a pencil with you. But did you know there are 3 different types of lice? Not all of them like to hang out in your hair. There are also body lice and pubic lice.
My crotch is itchy.
Whoa.
Body lice are happy to feed on you wherever. You can find them in dirty bed linens, towels, and clothes. Pubic lice, on the other hand, mostly like to chill in your more private areas.
Why won't you talk to me?
Because you gave me crabs.
Each kind spreads through close contact with an infected person, or simply by sharing their personal items like combs, sheets, or towels.
Stop sharing.
So, what would happen if you had lice and didn't get treatment for an entire month?
You have to know that's disgusting.
An infestation starts with 1 female and 1 male louse. And your hair is the perfect spot for date night.
But he's having date night.
After mating, females can lay up to 8 eggs or nits per day.
If I was a nit, I'd be all over your head like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
You wouldn't even notice them at first. They're just slowly biding their time. After 1 week, the nits would start to hatch. Newborn lice measure around 0.8 millimeters by 0.3 millimeters. That's about the size of a grain of salt. They're so teeny tiny, you'd hardly see them. And don't think you'd be lice-free just because you're bald.
Bald people make me sick.
The baby lice, or nymphs, like to embed in the scalp, so shaving your head won't get rid of them.
What does it look like I'm doing? Getting rid of the lice.
Also, lice can hold their breath for up to 2 hours, so washing your hair wouldn't work either.
I love the rain.
Nits are usually white or yellow, and they like to feed on human blood several times a day. Did you know that a body louse needs a human host to live? Without access to human blood, it will die within 5 to 7 days. Good news for your pets. One week after hatching, the lice would be fully grown, blood-hungry adults. They'd be about the size of a sesame seed. Tiny, but with 6 legs. 2 weeks in, you might start to notice small red bite marks on your head and body. And depending on your sensitivity, you could be extremely itchy.
God help me.
This is a reaction to louse saliva. Ugh. If you're highly allergic, you could develop a nasty rash. You might want to check your hair to see how many there are. You can do this with a fine-toothed lice comb. Oh boy, that's a lot of lice.
Can everyone stop saying lice, please?
At this point, you've been itching and scratching so much you've developed sores and scabs. If you aren't careful, the bacteria buildup could lead to a skin infection. This could cause swelling, intense pain,